What's up, YouTube? I got quite a squirt here.
I was gonna let you film it.
Oh, right on. Thanks, man. Yep.
Just try not to get my kids in it.
No problem. Of course. So, my buddy lives right off.
Oh, yeah.
So I just dropped off the tables to him.
Nice.
I just didn't want them rolling around in there.
Yeah, no problem. Let me shut off the music too, so you don't get copyrighted.
Thanks, man.
I don't know all about it. So, are you recording
That's
now?
yeah. I've got it going.
Yeah. So, what are you doing?
I didn't even. So it's like I came up. I didn't even ask about it. You just had the one puzzle out there.
Yeah.
And then you asked me.
Yeah.
You into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I said, of course, heck yeah.
Yeah,
and then the question was, what? How much money are you willing to drop today?
Yeah.
And that's scary. That's a scary question.
Yeah.
But then seeing what you had, I was like, man, that stuff is too cool. You don't find stuff like this. I knew I had to have it. So,
yeah, man.
So what do you got?
So I got all the got a lot of. This thing's pretty sick. This is the old charter members comic that they sent out to charter members. You got to pay a subscription to have this. 1988, black and white. This is pretty rare, including like the charter member cards and everything.
So then in my videos, I'll throw up comps on the side, and I'll have like a sold comparison or something.
You got some the old roller die or the old roller balls, plastic ones. Got a whole package of the old TMNT, the Secret of the Ooze. Got the old cassette tape. It's like almost brand new. I couldn't find any flaws on it.
I've got a VHS. I've got that one, but
right
I've never seen the cassette.
Yeah, so it's got the cassette with it, with all the soundtrack. It's the original soundtrack to it, and it's got the graphic novel, and then got the.
Is that a comic?
Yeah, it's kind of like a comic. It's the adventure series books that they made.
Okay.
So they're kind of like comics, but not really. The same thing with the adventure series stuff. It has the cassette tape with it.
Too cool.
Yeah. So then there's more books, and then a lot of the original series of first gen, a couple in here, and then the second gen stuff from 88, 89, and there's a couple in here from I think 90, 91.
See, this is the cool stuff. People love finding this. This is the stuff that I'm always looking through kids' toy bins, and you never find them in shape like this. Mm-hmm. Like they look.
Yeah, these things are pretty mint. They've all been sorted and cleaned.
Yeah,
tested.
pristine.
And then what I have left of all the vehicles, everything like that, all the parts and pieces are there. The original turtle blimp, everything.
Honestly, one of the biggest selling points, like you said, this is all already organized and cleaned up, and
it's a lot of work.
I was gonna say, it looks like you did all the work for me.
Yeah. And then I got this one. I'm gonna keep though. You don't mind? This is the Dino.
Oh yeah. All right.
So I'll keep that one actually. But yeah, all the puzzles. I have 3 puzzles fully complete. I have a couple Tower of Dooms, all 100% complete, and then the pizza game too is 100% complete.
Dang.
So yeah,
right on.
This is a sweet collection. So it's a good starter collection for somebody too. If you find somebody that is like, hey man, I really miss all my stuff and I really want it back.
Yeah, right.
Get them started in the right direction.
And that's the thing. I like. They always say, and whenever you go somewhere, you always got to ask, hey, you got more of this, more of that. Right. I didn't even ask. You asked me, and it's like, man, that worked out perfect. Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, that's what I always do too. I always ask somebody if they have it. If they don't, they don't. Then I'll look around.
Right.
If I find something, I find it. But
right. So, 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 82. There you go.
It's legit. I'm just kidding. All right, man. Yeah. There you go. I'll box it all up for you and get you on your way, okay?
Dude, that's awesome. I appreciate it. Yeah, what a find.
Right on.
Cool. And then I'll grab this stuff. I'll throw this stuff in first.
All right, perfect. You just want it in one box? Or?
Yeah, that should be fine. I'm good with that.
We'll try to. I don't want to overload it,
yeah, I guess not crush anything. So yeah, or even bags or whatever. I can take some stuff separate too. Hello. Oh man. All right. So the coolest thing about, you find stuff like this, calculators, controllers. I got this from my mom, but I found all this. Then some clubs, some golf clubs that pings and stuff I think that would do well. Callaway, we got the pings. I might keep this Oh, look, here's an R9. I might keep this putter for myself. We'll see. But this is the reason. This is missing a couple pieces, but it's $1. So I thought even just the box is worth more than that. Thankfully, that opened the conversation. He asked me if I like TMNT. And I said, yeah, absolutely. Let's see what else he has. And boy, it feels like I hit the jackpot. It's just cool to find stuff like that.
This is the games in the books.
The games in the books. Thank you. Cool. Yeah, just stuff that you don't find. Oh, I guess I'm the lucky duck today. This is on Sunday, about 4 o'clock. This is a reminder to you all that think everything good is gone on Saturdays. Make sure you keep it going. Make sure you don't get lazy. Sundays, you can still find great stuff. Make sure you ask. Make sure you keep going. All right, we'll look at it closer at home, guys. I found this stuff, and I called you because and then what did I say immediately? I said, you're the problem. You're the problem because I didn't do this. I didn't do eBay before I met you. And then you told me about this guy. You said there was golf clubs. That's what I was going there for, is golf clubs.
Yeah.
So, look, there's this whole box too.
So I found myself over there and you found yourself over there?
I did. Yep. You found the Juno stuff. So he was telling me, like, I know that ping is good.
Okay.
So I've got a couple
you like
pings.
had tarps, well laid out on blue tarps or something like that?
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks.
And honestly, I got this one for myself. This seems like clean. Who am I kidding? I'm probably gonna sell
Like
it.
a sticker.
It has a $60 tag on it. Who am I kidding? I'm probably gonna sell it. But
It's like pumpkins. I don't want pumpkins.
but we go and get them a full pumpkin patch. We're out there picking. So I found like this. But this was out there, and I was like, oh, vintage Ninja Turtles. So I was gonna go buy it.
It's a puzzle.
I wasn't even filming because I didn't think there was gonna be anything good. And then every time I don't film, I find the most incredible stuff. So
this is only $1.
because he said it's missing a couple pieces.
Yeah.
But I think somebody will want the box. Somebody might want the pieces. Maybe I'll do it and I'll show them what pieces are missing. But then he asked me, he said, "You like turtles?" I was like, "Of course I do." And then he's the one who brought it out to me. He sells on eBay too. And dude, this box, he did all the work for me. Like, check this out. So this is your fault. I wouldn't have spent $300 if I didn't meet you. But he did all the work. Like, he's
Think
like,
about this. You wouldn't have $16,000 in limbo.
basically, yep. But he's got all of them pre-packaged up. And the thing is, it has the card. So you see this card? It has their description and name and whatever. But you see the toy, like, it's clean. You know how it is. You go to a garage sale and kids' toys are all...
So why is he dumping these? Or is he just moving on something else?
Well, he just found somebody that was interested in turtles, and he had them all on eBay. So it's like, he's planning on selling all this. But it takes time, you know? And it's kind of like me. We had the garage sale yesterday because I have too much stuff, and I gotta pare it down. And if you can find... He said he's already doubled his money. He had way more than this. He already doubled his money on it. If he could just get rid of it and wash his hands of it, and then he can go get new stuff. So now this stuff is new to me. And
you know turtles.
I should 2.5, like I spent 300. Yeah, I should make 750, 800. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe 900. If I'm lucky, I can 3x my money. But it's just, you don't find stuff that's this clean, this complete. He already did all the work. All I gotta do is take pictures, and then it's on there. But yeah, this is because of you. Super old games and puzzles and...
Where'd he get all this shit, did he say?
He said that he got it from an estate sale. He said he had to pay up when he got it. So he didn't say exactly how much, but he did say that he's already doubled his money. But yeah, I had to come by and show you because I just spent $300 and this is because of you.
I just want to chill today. I don't want to do anything.
I didn't. I even slept in. I even, in my, like when I was over there and I filmed,
I just want to chill.
I said it again. I was like, It's what, 4 o'clock on a Sunday?
I just want to chill.
4 o'clock on a Sunday. People think everything good is gone,
You bought this from me?
so they stay home. Yeah. Yeah, I got that for my mom. Because she's going to get rid of cable.
The sheetless frogs.
Those are Sheila's frogs, yep.
Yeah, I saw those frogs and I was swooping in on them. Gave me the look.
Stay away from my frogs, is that what she said? But I think this will also make for a really good video. It's not the best deal I've ever got, but I would pay up. I'll pay up to have really cool stuff like this. Oh yeah, and then he threw those in at the last second. He's like, oh, I forgot. I had, those are stickers or cards or something. And then look at this, ABC book. You learn your ABCs from the turtles. A is for acid rain. B is for batteries. Cruelty-free product. That's too cool, man. Too cool. All right, so this is pretty much the haul. This is all of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff that I got. And I'm sorry about that footage. I know it's very, very zoomed in, so it was really hard to see. But I just wanted to give you maybe a little bit of a closer look at some of the stuff I got. All this stuff, I was really, really wanting to get it because, I mean, if you look at how organized this is, it's kind of incredible. He had most of this stuff already pre-bagged and labeled, and it's got the cards that come with them. So, I mean, it should be very easy for me to research, very easy for me to list. It's just about taking the time to do so. And I mean, I spent $300. I believe that's how much I spent. And he was telling me, I believe this is the one. He says that this one should go for like $100. It's got some kind of a certificate, charter member. So I've got to look into this stuff. I still need to research. I haven't done anything with it. But even if I made $10 a piece on this stuff, I mean, I'm already in profit. Sorry, that's my dog. I'm already in the profit. But I know that some of this stuff is going to go for much more than $10. I mean, this is just stuff that I don't really find out in the wild. I mean, there's a cassette tape with the movie. I mean, this stuff is just too cool. I couldn't pass it up. You got the marbles here. As you can see, it's very organized. I believe that he told me this bag, whatever this is, goes with this. So it is going to take some research, but this was too good of a deal to pass up. Sorry about the lighting. I know it's really bad. I've got 2 of the Pizza Power games. This one was $1 because it is missing a piece, but I picked it up anyways, and I didn't ask him if he had more. He actually asked me. Once I picked this one up for $1, he asked me if I like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and then he was the one who offered me all of this stuff. But I just wanted to give you a closer look. Shouldn't take me too long. Thankfully, it's all pre-bagged, and I actually already checked the games, and they have all the pieces. I haven't checked all the jigsaw puzzles. I mean, there's 2 jigsaw puzzles there. There's one there. I know that one's missing a piece. But he had this inventory, and it was all up in his store. He told me that he had already made his money off of this. He had a ton more, and he sold it and made his money. And so $300 seemed fair. I'm not the most familiar with this stuff, but I thought that I couldn't lose. So I did also get him to throw in like some golf clubs and some other stuff that I'll make money on. So this seemed like a no-brainer to me, but too cool of a find to not show you. Sorry, there's my cat. Too cool of a find to not show you, and I just wanted to show you a little bit better view, have it all laid out and in the house, because I know that my footage was a little messed up. But yeah, this is the kind of stuff that you can find. You know, you gotta ask, you gotta show interest, you gotta talk to people. You know, if you just show up, ask them how much, buy it, and leave, I could have missed out on all this. So let me know if you think this was a good buy, if you would have bought it, how I should handle it. Does it all go on eBay? Thought about just doing an auction. Of course, I'd have to have the right people in the auction and the right platform. But yeah, I thought this was too cool. Darn it. Cat, get out of here. Well, that's the trouble of reselling when you have animals. So make sure you take care of your inventory. I'm going to box this all back up. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I got some big stuff coming up down the pipeline. I'll probably announce it on my next video. But yeah, this one was pretty cool. Pretty good weekend.